Level 1. The Lookout. You are 15 years old. You live in a neighborhood the city forgot. The buildings lean. The streetlights flicker when they work at all. Your mother works 2 jobs and still comes up short. Your father left when you were 6. You barely remember his face. Your younger brother is 11. You raise him more than she does. You make sure he eats before you do. You walk him to school past men already drinking at 9 in the morning. You learn early that money is the only language anyone respects here. Money buys medicine. Money buys safety. Money buys a way out that almost no one ever takes. You start small. You stand on corners. You watch for police cars. You whistle when you see them coming. The older men pay you in folded bills and stale respect. You don't ask what you're guarding. You learn that not asking is the job. You run packages between buildings. You don't open them. You deliver messages you don't understand. You learn the geography of fear. You learn which blocks belong to which men. You learn that everyone here belongs to someone. The neutral kid is the kid who gets robbed. So you attach yourself to the men with the most weight. There is a man named Reyes who runs everything on your side of the avenue. He drives a clean car on a dirty street. He wears a watch worth more than your building. Men open doors for him. Men lower their voices when he passes. Men wait to be spoken to. You decide, without words, that you want to be a man people wait for. You watch him. You study how he walks. You study how a room goes quiet when he enters. You want that. You don't know yet what it costs. Reyes notices the quiet kid who never misses a police car. He starts to nod at you. A small thing. It feels like the sun coming out. You learn to keep your mouth shut. You learn to keep your eyes open. You learn that loyalty is currency, and snitching is a death sentence. You see your first dead body the summer you turn 15. A man you used to buy candy from, slumped in a doorway, eyes open. The block steps around him for a full day before anyone calls it in. You learn that here, a life ends and the corner keeps moving. You file that lesson away without knowing you will need it. One night, you watch 2 men beat a third in an alley. You don't look away. You feel something you can't name. Not fear exactly, something colder. The men notice you didn't flinch. They remember that. In this world, the ones who don't flinch get noticed. You are noticed now. Level 2. The Collector. Reyes is the one who calls you up. He remembers the kid who didn't flinch. You're 18 now. Bigger. Harder. He gives you a real job. You collect. People in the neighborhood borrow money they can't pay back. Someone has to remind them. That someone is you. You knock on doors. You stand in doorways and let your silence do the talking. Most people pay. Fear is efficient. Some people don't. Those are the ones who teach you the next lesson. There is an old man who borrowed money for his wife's surgery. You stand in his kitchen while he counts coins onto the table. He is short. He is always short. Reyes says, the debt is the debt. He says a man's reasons are not your problem. You take what the old man has and tell him the rest is due Friday. You drive away, and you do not let yourself think about the wife. You are learning to put people in a box and close the lid. One man swings at you in his own hallway. You put him on the floor before you decide to. Your body knew the move before your mind did. You realize you are good at this, in a way that scares you. You learn that a threat only works if you're willing to follow through. The first time you break a man's hand, you throw up afterward. The second time, you don't. You tell yourself it's just business. You tell yourself they knew the risk. You learn to compartmentalize, a word you don't know, but a skill you're mastering. You carry a piece now. You don't use it. The weight of it in your waistband says enough. Your brother is 14 and starting to ask where the money comes from. You lie to him. You tell him you work security. He starts wearing his cap the way you wear yours.